Bain does an annual report on private equity every year. Last year, I think North American buyouts, the average multiple is like 15 times EBITDA, and it peaked in '07 at like 12 or something. And maybe it's like reset a little bit down this year, but we're still in like a really high valuation environment, and everyone is expecting rates to go down. So I think private equity is like not that attractive right now, but everything's relative. I mean, the S&P 500 is not that attractive either. And we cut, I mean, it's not denominator effect. I mean, we cut our pacing significantly like 3 years ago, and I got a lot of pushback, but we did it.
Nice. Very
Now
nice.
there's a little denominator effect because the fund shrank, but it's mostly that. And the floating rate interest, I think, is a big issue in private equity. Like the typical buyout might have been financed with like 6 times debt to EBITDA at like LIBOR plus 800. Well, that's 12% interest now. And if you just do the math, it's like 75 to 80% of EBITDA is going to interest expense. And in the Trump tax reform, they limited the EBIT or the interest deductibility to, I think, 25% of EBITDA. So all these buyouts are not even getting a tax deduction on most of their interest. And most buyouts today are like cash flow or barely servicing their debt. But everyone thinks rates are going to go down. So